Before I get into the chapter, I just want to say that I'm not going to get too deep into the wording of the chapter. I'm gonna wait till the official translation. If there's anything extra that's added on from that, I'll be adding on my opinions on the chapter based on that also. So now let's get into the chapter. Okay, so let's just start with the cover story. Let's get it out the way. Last chapter, we seen Pound on a ship, seemed to be laying there unconscious or dead, one or the other. This chapter, we don't see Pound at all. We just see that there's a marriage that's ready to go down. So that's that. Moving on from that. So initially I was just like, Luffy shouldn't pop off over them throwing away some food. I understand where you're coming from, but come on, man, you got a job to do. But then the guys took it a step further, talking about having a food fight. Luffy wasn't going for it. Elephant gun straight to the back of the head. that's how Luffy did it. Then Zoro pops up, sliced the whole building in half, talking about, Luffy, why can't you just keep your head down, stay quiet? It was just funny to see kids' reaction to that. Like, dude, you're making it worse. And it's just always funny to see Luffy and Zoro together. Like, we don't see that pair. We haven't seen that pairing in a while, and it just feels nice to see the bros back together, you know. And Zoro actually, Luffy let him know why he was, popping off on them boys. Zoro, he took offense to them wasting the Oshiruko because of the stuff he's seen throughout Wano, including Tama, including the village, where all those people poured there and all that stuff. So, yes, Zoro felt some type of way. He was like, I guess we gotta kick their asses. And that's what they did. Kid on a pool. We get a little dialogue where Kid is clearly got some grudge towards a pool, and that's from the past, the betrayal, a pool setting them up to be betrayed by Kaido, all that. So of course Kid is going to have some problems with that, and we're going to see more of that later in the chapter. A pool, actually, I've been waiting for this because we ain't see a pool really do nothing since what, Sabaody? When the pool tried to fight Kizaru and that didn't work out for him. But now Pooh was putting in work. Zoro and Luffy couldn't really do nothing with him. And I think that's mostly because of the distance they was at. But Pooh was putting in work, fucking him up. Whipping that ass. So that's what was happening with that. Also wanted to mention that Zoro states that him and Luffy can't afford to take any type of damage because there's a lot of heavy hitters on a Yonko's crew, which he is right. If they take damage, they can be weakened and lose to someone who's not as strong as them, but because they're in a weakened state, they can end up being exposed. So smart by Zoro to try to get out of there while he can, to not take any more damage. And I just think that these guys have matured and are thinking more, even though they're still spontaneous. I feel like they're thinking about what they need in this war more than usual. And Kid, at the end of the chapter, Punk Gibson straight to the freaking. I don't know what Punk Gibson is. It look like a bunch of metal slapping the shit out someone, but he did that to a pool. And that's the end of the chapter. We don't see what type of damage it did to a pool, but I anticipate a pool might, because I don't think a pool was on the level of those guys. I purposely skipped over this because I wanted another section to talk about this on his own. But Queen, he said, a flying six position is going to be open because I'm going to whoop one of their asses today. So I didn't think this was the case. I didn't think if you're a flying six member and you challenge a calamity, that you're risking your position also. I thought they just whoop your ass and you stay where you at. No, they whoop your ass and it looked like it alludes to them killing you. or at least kicking your ass out the crew, or you getting demoted. Something like that is going down. So the Beast Pirates are savage. This power crew, I can see how this power crew stay on top because there's people constantly fighting to get position. We see headliners excited, like, yo, I'm going in to try to take this flying six position. Like, that's how they feel about it. And I think the funniest part of this chapter was it was a non-gifter was like, hey, shit, I don't have no chance of that, so I'm gonna sit here and just keep drinking. He like, bro, I'm not ready to go over there and get my ass whooped trying to do something I know I'm not going to be able to achieve. I feel that. That's how I would be if I was in a One Piece universe and got mixed up with the Beast Pirates. But yeah, Queen, Queen know they coming after him, and Queen unfazed, just like Jack and King was. Bro, bring it. I'm ready to whoop y'all asses, and now y'all ready to lose y'all position, possibly killed. This Kaido's crew, I think it's clear that the Beast Pirates is stronger than the Big Mom Pirates. Like, all the way down to the bottom. Now, when we get to the top, Katakuri and King, that's arguable, you know what I mean? But as far as all these other guys, I don't think Smoothie is messing with Queen. Snack not messing with Jack. You know what I mean? Like, these things, this is what I'm talking about. And the guys at the top are that powerful. The guys at the top are that powerful because they stay ready. They never take up. They stay ready because they know at any point one of these guys below me is going to want to challenge me, and I'm gonna have to be ready to whoop that ass. That's why they so confident, because they know they put in the work. So, boom. But that's all I got for you guys today, man. I think it was a pretty good chapter, pretty entertaining. It's good to see some action, good to see the bros, Luffy and Zoro, back together. I thought Oda was gonna have them split up by what we saw last chapter. You know how Zoro gets lost and Luffy does his thing and Sanji does his thing. But nah, we getting Zoro and Luffy together, right back together. So I'm excited, man. And Kid, it's about time. It's about time. Look, it's about time we see kids start doing stuff. Because usually the stuff, the way Oda make it seem like Kid is keeping up with Luffy is when he do shit off screen and all that. Or he say, I'm not gonna let you do such and such first. I'm not gonna let you beat Kaido first and all that. Now we are starting to see Kid actually throw some hands. We actually see it. Kid can box. All you Kid haters out there, your day is coming. Your day is coming. Kid ready to throw some hands. Continue to throw some hands. We gonna see. I think, I said, you know what I said? I thought Brook would end up fighting the pool. I don't know anymore. Kid might just fuck up a pool, knock out a pool right now. Kid might knock out a pool right now because I forgot about that grudge. I really forgot about the grudge Kid would have with a pool. So I think that's going down right now. A pool is done. It's done for. That's the end. I think this is the last. This might be the last we see of a pool fighting in this arc. Bro, I'm out this bitch though. If you want to see more content from me, man, be sure to like the video and subscribe and hit that notification bell, man. I'm out this bitch.